I get paranoid. I've already talked about this when I run around here, and I'm like, did I get everything? What if I miss something important? What if there's like ammo over here? Like what would I do then? What does that say? Release the steelworkers. Oppressors. I thought that was gonna be... I don't know what I thought it was gonna be. We demand freedom. We want truth. Dad, come back. Let them out. Dizzik the bandit. Oh, that's a dick at first. Give me back my husband. Wow. What were they doing in here? Of course we have to go the way they were running. Where did they run from? Were they just like... I don't know. Were they just standing in the corner? Waiting for me to walk up? Ideally, I would want more shotgun ammo. But we need one more gear. Actually, I don't even think I can hold it because we're like full. For now. Thanks. Little bitch. See, I always wonder if I can be like, sometimes I knock it over, but usually when I knock one over, I'm like, it's like, there's more than one. But if I ever get one and I'm thinking on the fly, I want to run up and try to stomp them when I knock them over like that. It's very Dead Space at. How you doing, Kaggle? I'm doing good. Just beating up some enemy trash. Okay, what do we got? We got a slot open. Okay, that's good there. Okay. I brought that back in case something chased me. I had something to blow it up, but... Oh, fuck, got my face. Miss, Bubba. I did not. Yeah, he thought he was Click. What do we got here? That camera was about 400, but nothing I can do about it. Missed. You goofy goober. Wait, do you have a head? Sorry. I actually wasn't trying to shoot the barrel, but I did. It was dumb. I know I don't have to do all this, but I'm just trying to clean up all the trash, you know what I mean? Alright. There's some on the outside. Do I not have... I could have swore I had barrels already set up. Unless they got rid of them because they hate me and everything I stand for. One second. Alright, well I tested it. He was getting up by the time I stomped, so I don't know if it mattered. Where did all those barrels go? I wanted to have a barrel of fun. A barrel of laughs. Here we go. I have that axe. Can I ask you a question? Eat a dick. Alright, what do you drop here? Just... Did the other guy die? Did that hurt his feelings, or is he still alive? Maybe. I'll meet you down here. Or wherever the... I always forget where that barrel is. And then I saw it, I was like, oh, it's over here. Wee-hee. Ring around. Here we go. You know what they call that? That's a 2-for-1 deal at Sears. Okay. So now I'm gonna go back over there. If I can remember where it is, because this sandstorm is making everything look very samey. So I can hit those boxes. How are we looking here? Okay, so let me... I'm getting a hang of it. Doesn't mean I won't die. But like a lot of my deaths has been like I ran out of ammo and I don't know what to do. That's been like the majority of my deaths lately. So like, cause it's like once you run out, it's very unforgiving. Once you run out of ammo, unless you get lucky, like maybe you melee something and you drop something, but that hasn't happened for me.
I can handle myself, thanks.
Help isn't fucking cyanide, girl. You need to have some from time to time.
Listen, Arthur.
Arthur.
Just so we're clear, we are not friends. We are here because we have a deal. You were meant to help me get inside, that's it, alright?
Hey! After you told me my brother might return here, I didn't have to drag you with me at all. What the fuck are you looking for here anyway?
Let's just say Gabriel wasn't the only one who saw it.
Okay. Well, I'm feeling like we're doing good. The only thing that I wish I wasn't doing is sucking down so many healing items, but whatever is, you know, it is what it is. It wouldn't even bother me if I had more space. Sometimes I've used healing items just because I had no space and I really needed something else, which is not the ideal way of doing it at all. Nor would I recommend it. But it is what it is. What's done is done. So it looks like there's two things. One we got already, and the other one looks like maybe it's up there. I mean, the smart person in me would just climb over this and walk up the stairs, but video game. And you know what they say about video games? They be video gaming. I didn't look up. What an idiot. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Get up there. You're not an idiot, be nice to the streamer. But what if it's the streamer calling himself an idiot? Does that change anything? I don't know how I peeped that from across the way, but I did. Bolt cutter. Up we go.
whatever it is. The place is heavily affected by the oddities. I will need counter-gravity traversal equipment to reach it.
Find counter-gravity traversal equipment. You got it. Right? Well, I need to pick up that fuse, so... regardless. Is there something I can... I managed to get between the workers. They understand that my presence can help what they are fighting for, so they quickly accepted me as their own. They are eager to share information and talk to me. Some even make sure I write down precisely everything they say. They are good people, but very confused. They've been locked in here for almost a month now, and there's no end in sight to the quarantine, and no explanation either. Fuse. Pile of bodies, huh? So we probably have to go through the fuse door. I know, I almost refuse to believe it, but that's probably where you have to go through to get the gear. Never be too safe. knew those guys were gonna come to life. What the fuck? Oh, they're going just peachy, Aaron. How you doing, man? Keep an eye on him. Yep. Not too bad, been watching some Apex streams. I'm way more excited than any Apex stream. Let me tell you something, brother. Well, it depends on the day. Please no. Please no. I just want to live. Ow. I'm pretty sure I almost had him dead and then he sucked like a fucking person. Like a loser. Dude can't beat me straight up. He's got to use tactics. Well, I'm screwed. I'm not ammo. Well, maybe. More things came to life? They just sat there the whole time? Shit. As we know, nothing is my fault, so the game screwed me over there. Alright, we're good. Was unfortunate. How dare he? I should have just stuck a sticky bomb to him. Scusi. I may just do that this time. Come on, poop out a dude. There we go. You pooped him out. Congratulations. He made me mad. What's up? Sorry, I was celebrating. Can a guy just celebrate for 2 seconds? Huh? Is that allowed? It's not about you. It's not always about you. Sometimes it's about me. Alright? It's rare, but sometimes it is. Well, sticking it to his head worked out pretty well. That's where we came from. Just making sure, just taking my rounds, making sure. I mean, I pinpointed him when I came in here that he was probably gonna come to life because he was one of the big dudes with the axes in his legs. Making me use all my ammo. I worked hard for that ammo. I worked hard for the ammo. So hard for the ammo. Da 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 da. Alright, I'm good. down the other way. Was it actually enemies running around? There we go. Oh, so that's the right way. So what is this other way? This is where I came from, so this isn't what it was. Okay, so not here. What was the other one? I think it was down. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Or you can just shoot, even though I was holding the fucking button. Alright. I'll come back. I don't think I physically have the ammo to take him on. I only have 3 shotgun and 5. I mean, maybe if I make it count, but my dumbass never makes it count. I just shoot into the fucking abyss. Just got hit every shot. Bro, last time I hit every shot, the dude decided to fucking suck up another thing and morph in front of me. And then I cried. flamethrower. I have that? I feel I don't have that. Let's see. Could be an attachment, but usually all my attachments are like in here. Okay. I'm also going to put the core in here for now while we build up more cores. Okay. Oh. Thank you, Smoke. Need a key. The key. Attention all operations officers. Due to the increased tension between our forces and workers, you are ordered to comply with the following demands of the workers. Permit Citizen Barica access underneath the main furnace to search for his missing team members. Permit an additional 2 volunteers to accompany his search efforts. Increase the monitoring of aforementioned citizen. Do not let him out of your sight. We can't afford to have an uprising here, so we're forced to comply. We are on their side. We want their good. We want their good. Goods, probably. Intelligence Officer Marcin Zella. Bio to the isolation zone. Alright. I guess we get to pump this motherfucker full of lead. Hey. Belly flop? dude did a belly flop. You see that? Core. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go put this core. Well, can we pick both of them up? Maybe we'll upgrade something with 2 cores, and then we don't have to carry it around because it's only really useful here. Let's sell this. Inventory slots. Phrasing wheel. Whew. Hi. Okay, so what I think is back in that other area, there was a, before I went through, there was a similar orb. Now I don't know if Anything to do with anything? I probably should have. I didn't think I was going to be leaving. I don't know if it has anything to do with this over here. But I did see one somewhere. Oh, it was very close. Okay, so that would have been helpful for that, but not helpful here. Alright. I mean, I kind of owned them, so we didn't need it. So what I'm thinking, well, let's go here. Okay, so it's just... I don't know. I can make one. I'm not like pumped about being able to make one, but it's better than having to run all the way back to the other place. 12x1981. The lockdown on this entire steel mill appears to be tightening. It's hard for me to judge from the inside, but other men say that more troops are gathering around the steelworks. We need doctors here, not soldiers, damn it. They are forbidding us to leave our rooms. They don't want us to see what they're up to. Insiders say that the military found something here. Some even say it is the source of this fucking disease. Supposedly, Gabriel and 2 other men went under the main furnace to search for some missing workers, and that's why they saw it. I hope we didn't get infected. They're infected. Does it say workers? Workers of the New Dawn unite for a better future. You have been authorized to enter the Level S security area in Hall B. Do not share the following code with unauthorized personnel under strict penalty of incarceration. 364. Memorize the code, then burn this note immediately. They didn't burn it. 364, though.
Passcode found. 364. Data registered.
You know, as we're getting through the game, and that doesn't mean I won't burn through this, we're getting a little bit more ammo. You do, but missing a shot in this game is definitely way more punishing than other games. Like missing, like when that door's shut, and I accidentally shot the back of the door with the shotgun blast, I was like, I was mad for the next like 20 minutes. I was mad. I was like, grr, 364. Okay, so it must be the other door then. I do not like it down here in Brain Snotville, so I'm gonna just skedaddle on out of here. Then got back up like what's her name from Resident Evil 7 when she was laying on the ground. She's just like, can't remember her name now. Your wife. We're gonna go with Ethan's wife. Ethan's wife for 200. Show me potato salad. Didn't necessarily want to use it, but I was kind of pelting him with bullets, and he was like, so like that tickled, and I'm like, oh, I'm happy you find this so amusing. Okay, this is the beginning. Alright, you know, you gotta cover your bases. Sometimes covering your bases is walking back the way you came and not realizing that's what you're doing. Alright. Hi. What did I do? Need 25 dead orphans. He's still alive. I'm looking at him. Where'd he go? Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 now. Will you die? Excited for tomorrow? I don't know whether to be excited for tomorrow or... I'm excited for football. I don't know whether to be excited for my game or not. Oh, I mean, I agree, but the Dolphins do dumb stuff all the time, so... Starting this season off by losing to Danny Dimes would be a brand, for sure. Hey, bro. Hi. I'm gonna go this way. Hey, anybody got ammo? Is there ammo in here? Oh my god, there's another big guy in here. Oh my goodness gracious. I only went in there, I was like, oh, maybe there's ammo in here. What was he hanging out in there, though, then? How am I supposed to do this? I don't have this much ammo. That thing wouldn't die. Why are they all crying? Okay. Oh, you got your legs all pinched and stuff, y'all. So clearly, we made it harder than it needed to be. Why didn't you guys tell me? Attention all operation officers, you are to immediately familiarize with the details of the SURFEM project and follow its protocol. Your assigned duties are to be carried out immediately. Move all the workers to the isolation zone. Communicate to the general public that the quarantine has entered its most critical stage. Grant medical personnel detailed by the protocol appropriate passes and escort them to Zone Zone S. You are to cooperate with them, but in doing so, ensure that their activities do not exceed the boundaries set by the protocol.
gravitational nature. It makes traversal difficult, but can be used. I have found a necessary relic to do that. If I can find spare parts to repair it, it will help me reach the dive point. Heading to the isolation zone. Such is our calling.
Start calling. Yeah, well, it doesn't take much for Florida State to look better than they did last year. And we kept this because we didn't have to shoot anything because I was dumb and what came in guns blazing. But like in my defense, how was I supposed to know? I mean that's a lot. That's an ammo saver, so I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm kind of happy we figured that out. Because now we have a lot more ammo that we didn't have before, but... yeah. Okay, let's save. Alright, we're back again. We're back again. Maybe I spliced this into the same video, so if I did and I spliced it in halfway through a video or something, continue watching. Love you. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so we're still looking for the gravity traversal equipment. I have to re-get myself together. Come together right now over me. Are these jump scares in this? I mean, I'm not saying there can't be jump scares in this, but I don't think that's the kind of horror game it is. I would say this is the kind of horror game that's more... I would say it's more atmospheric than anything. True. It's very similar to, like, my best comparison to this game is probably Dead Space, and not only is it a comparison, I think it was probably somewhat what they were going for. Did I reread this? I probably did. If I didn't, just pause the video and read it. I don't remember what I read when I ended yesterday. Callisto Protocol. I mean, Callisto Protocol was literally trying to be Dead Space. Wasn't it the same? Wasn't it like the creator of Dead Space? So the thing is with that game is it had potential, but alas. I guess it's better now. People have told me it's good. I don't know. All I know is, like, I wanted to, like, die in-game. It's not the same creator of Quantum Error. Okay. Oh, we have to pick this up? Okay. Definitely not as good. The only good thing about it is it had Josh Duhamel in it. I don't know if that makes it good or not. Okay. We're going to put the bullet colors there for a second to see if we need the key past this point. Or no. this door. I want to come back and pick up the bolt cutters because the bolt cutters are important. Okay. Maybe even right now I put the sticky bomb in there. I don't want to put the key down either. But, like, it feels like the bolt cutters are important because, like, you randomly... It's a good way to find side loot. Was it that bad? It was kind of... I would say Callisto Protocol was kind of broken at launch. I had a lot of issues with it to the point where I'm like, fuck this, and I just lowered the difficulty to easy. And I don't even think it's a skill thing, because, I mean, anybody's watched me play the game up to this point, I'm not that good at shooting, and that don't bother me. I've never, like, raged at a game for just, you know, just for dying, other than Kingdom Hearts 2 years ago. Like, I understand that I'm bad at games sometimes, like, so it doesn't affect me in that way. Callisto Protocol, I don't know, it started really strong. And then, like, even when I lowered the difficulty to easy, I was getting one-shotted by things. The balance seemed weird. But other people played it and said they really enjoyed it, so, I mean, maybe it just depends on the person. I mean, I used to be way worse with being angry when I was bad at a game, but... And I'm not saying it won't rear its ugly little head, especially if Cuphead 2 comes up. But... And I also think it helps, like... Even if I'm still, like, not great at games, I think I've gotten better at games over time, which makes things a little better. You know? And I've gotten really patient. After I've played games like Elden Ring, Sekiro, Black Myth, Wukong, I've gotten a little bit more patient with games too, which also helps. Sekiro. Yeah, I don't know why I said it like that. Black Myth Wukong. They already announced that sequel. I'm excited for that. I had to burn a bullet there because I didn't know how much room I actually had to go up and back. So. I probably could have just ran forward and saved a bullet, but yeah, I've platted Elden Ring. I platted Black Myth Wukong. The only Souls game that I played all the way through that I didn't plat was Sekiro, and that was just because Sekiro. I always said Sekiro made me better at video games, but I was also just happy to see credits. So, no plat there. Talk about a domino event. We need a torch. Little thing, thought I didn't see it there. Tricked it. Sekiro's a rhythm game. Uh-huh. Yeah, Sekiro is the hardest Souls game I played now. I've never played I haven't played an actual Dark Souls game. For me, like, it has to be a perfect storm with those kind of games, and for me to stay, you know, into it. Like, I couldn't even get into, like, Neo. Because I mean, it had its moments, but... You're right, I do need a flamethrower. It makes me wonder if I missed a flamethrower, even though I feel like I look everywhere, because, like, couldn't I, like, craft some sort of flamethrower thing? And I'm like, what? Like, not the actual flamethrower, but... Maybe it was me with Neo. Maybe it pissed me off from the beginning, because the co-op pissed me off. But in every Souls-like game, the co-op pisses me off, because they try to be too much like, exactly like Sekiro. Or like, FromSoft. Alright. Whoops. So, well, no, bad. No. Yeah, like, if you're gonna put... I would love for them to give an option. It doesn't have to be, you know what I mean? You can do the job. I want there to be an option. If you want to play through the entire game... and Night Rain is kind of like that. I don't know exactly, but if you want to play the entire game in co-op with your friend, do it. This whole drop-in, drop-out thing, I'm not a huge fan of. I love their games, though. But I just wish it would give you the option to just play through the game with a friend entirely. I know why they do it, because it's supposed to be like, oh, he's there to help you for this fight, and then you leave. But, like, I want the option to play the whole game with my friend if I want to. Because sometimes I only play a game because it's been co-op. So why make the co-op stupid? Oh, could I have just ran around? Oh. Okay. Okay, we're gonna take one more trip. What I think we're probably doing is trying to find an orb to move these pipes out of the way at some point. But right now I'm just dicking around because I'm me and that's what I do. Night Rain. I've kind of decided that there's probably a good chance I never end up playing that game at this rate. I mean, I never bought it because I knew that was a possibility. Okay. I just wanted to pick the key up because the one thing I didn't want to do was get all the way over here, and then it was like, you need that key. Where'd the key go? no healing on me. I can't pick that up. Even though it's worth 1,000, I think, but I have no room. Do I dare? Hi, Small Bean. What am I doing? Shooting fools. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing it. Okay, remind me. I'm gonna go grab that thing and then sell it. 1,000, I think it's worth 1,000. It's way too much for me to just leave it lay there. Way too much. No. Way too much. No. Whoopsies. Well, we already have the key. It would be, I have to get the 5, I have 5 shotgun. I put the 5 shotgun shells in there. That's even more important. Where did I go? Oh, it's here. Okay. I was like, did I accidentally go, like, for the story thing? Because I really don't want to leave the shotgun shells in the thing. I also don't have healing either. But I do have a lot of bullets. Bye, Potato. Have a good night, man. Nice talking to you again. W Tato. Wow. Alright. I know this was a very convoluted way of doing this. But what's done is done. Money is good. Take a risk. Worst thing comes, we just go back and grab it. But I want to have some healing if I need it, and then I'm just gonna take a chance and hoping that we don't need the key again. Thank you, Jake Carr. Appreciate you, man. You rest them legs. You know what I mean? You rest them legs. You need those. Gabriel has vanished. He simply evaporated without warning. Some say he was taken to the hospital because of his deteriorating condition, but it's more likely that the soldiers just blew his head off and hid his body somewhere in the back of the factory. Gabriel Baraka Barika disappeared, and with him, our last chance to leave this fucking place. The trains are not running anymore, otherwise I would still hear them. At night, only trucks drive up to the plant gates. I can smell their exhaust fumes as I try to sleep. One thought keeps me up. Why did I even come here in the first place? Oh, we have to go down. I think. Just 10 minutes of basketball, my knees started hurting. I fear that. I feel that too. Well, now that I know it's a little loop-de-loo, it feels like I wasted my time doing what I was doing before. Why don't you just tell me the name of the movie you want to see? Oh, God! Nice ass. Aw, he didn't go. Aw, who's the good boy? I have to keep that in mind too, that they morph. That's very helpful within a fight. There was also more explosives over here, but I only really needed the one. But I could have exploded them to death. A bit overkill. You know what's overkill? Coming at me with your tentacles, trying to tentacle fuck me. That is what's overkill. Well, maybe they just want to tickle you. This is a horror video game. This is not a hentai, okay? We are not dealing with that. Just saying. Well, fine then. I thought we were locked because I didn't have the key. Because I was like, whatever. And then, like, I thought I was going to start singing, like... I was going to start singing my, and bad mistakes. I've made a few. Alright, let's get the key. Small Bean will never truly leave. Well, unless she's busy. Alright, now let's go in. What was that? Oh, it was a light. You've been busy. All good. I appreciate the lurks. Everybody loves a good Dr. Pecker. Due to the withdrawal of the entry permit to the isolation zone for certain medical personnel, we issued passcodes to guarantee maximum safety. From now on, all personnel with appropriate safety clearance must report to the Hall B outpost to receive a single-use code for each entrance. Your code is 729. Senior Officer...
Passcode found. 729. Data registered.
Dr. Prager. Do it.
Office alone.
Do it. Is this the right way? I feel like, is there... Okay, here we go, maybe. As long as we don't have to walk back into the fucking place where we had to walk through all them enemies. Aww. $729. There were so many, and I tried to kill them all. Which was dumb, because I don't think there was even a... I'm not to say it was impossible, but with the amount of ammo I had, it was impossible. Do you see the acquired code thing on those locks? What do you mean? To go on and on and on and on. We are the champions, my friend. Anytime you have the passcode, the lock next to it says the passcode and the acquired passcode block. Oh, I didn't see that. I just kind of remembered the code. I mean, that is good if your memory shit, which sometimes mine is. But it's not shit enough to the point where I'll forget 3 numbers in the next like minute, you know. You would forget numbers, but you're right, Small Bean. There is no top tier combo like dinner and a Travis stream with some Dr. Pepper. And this is why you keep the bolt cutters with you. That's a core.
Veronica, once again, I've got to say, I'm very proud of you.
Thanks.
From the moment you came to me, I knew you were an exceptional student. But I didn't think it would cause me to work with a professional of such mastery in the future. Forgive me, it's just good to see you back. In those darkest of times. See you tomorrow. Have courage.
D&D canceled. Oh, well, that's a good thing. It's not a good thing, but it's a good thing. It's a bad thing. It's a lose win. You don't get to play D&D. You enjoy playing D&D, but you also get to watch the stream. So you know what I mean. You know, there's a backup. Okay, so I can't. My inventory's full. I can't make any. Get out my house. Oh, hi there. Hey there, hi there, ho there. Still can't, okay. I wasn't able to charge that much on the second one because I was gonna get hit if I tried to let it charge all the way up. So I had to let it fly early to back her off. I can't craft anything either. Did I say you could come out of there? Huh? Okay, now we should be... Oh, I didn't even see this over here. Ah. Okay, so... Oh, we can make more handgun ammo. Oh, okay. Handgun ammo do we have now? We are getting it together. Shotgun ammo not as much, but we have a lot of this. As long as we don't trigger a horde like we did before. This is unnecessary stuff. A horde. We don't have the flame to do that. All right. Oh yeah, it's this door. Okay, so I need to. Time flies when you're watching the best streamer on earth. Totally humble. Who's the first best flame? Okay, let's... That was a cat. Yep, you guessed it, small bean.
Even the isolated begin to change. We need to conduct detailed laboratory tests on their bodies. Those who survive the first stages of the disease, they merge with each other. It's as if their cells want to create some kind of direct symbiosis. No, it's more than that. It's kind of evolved metabiont. A biological being composed of other beings. Science knows of such cases. But amongst mosses, lichen, or fungi, not humans.
It's not Mr. Bean by chance, is it? I've got to write this down somewhere to get it out of my head. How many individuals can merge while still preserving vital functions, mobility, consciousness? Dr. Zybert tells us to stay focused and deal with the patients case by case, but nobody seems to think about the next phase. What happens if we don't find a solution and people continue to merge? If we can't separate the already merged, what will become of us? Merge forever, right?
analysis seem to indicate that it is a virus, but it doesn't act like one at all. We don't know how it transmits. We don't know how it mutates. It's as if it came from a world with different biological laws. Or was brought, rather. He must be the answer.
Yeah. I make everything better, you know what I mean? Unless I'm talking about myself. Like, it's like, oh, I make everything better for everybody, and then I like talk to myself. I'm like, I'm such an idiot. Like, almost immediately afterwards. The main character is a girl, yes. Well, I don't even know if she's human, but her voice is female. One second. Actually, let me put this in here for now so I can move the core over so we can upgrade something. What do we want to upgrade? We have to go suit integrity again. And we'll push forward. And then we'll go from there. More storage, but I want more health too. I mean, more storage makes sense. But I also want more health, and then I want to pick this up. New gun, who dis? Exactly. So now we have to look at storage. Now, do we want the new gun or the old gun? Because these two guns use the same kind of ammo. So I'm assuming we want the newer gun. There's no point having this two guns that use the same kind of ammo. Let's save. Okay. So this is probably we have to go back when we first get them. So we're probably going through, and then once we go through, we'll have to because we're looking for the anti-gravity shoes. Maybe we have to fight that spider dude that was crawling on the wall. I don't know if anybody peeked that or not. We never did. We listen to this?
I have repaired the relic, but the orphans caught me by surprise. They seem to have adapted to the conditions here, which gives them a strategic advantage. The underground has become a safe place for them to multiply unhindered. If I do not stop their accumulation, they will pose a terminal threat to my successes. Destroying the nest is now a priority. My target will have to wait for those who awaken after me. Such is our calling.
Oh, I didn't change the page. Such is our calling. Tonight is the night. It's time to pull the bars out of the fucking walls. I have nothing left to lose anyway. None of us has. That's why they should be afraid of us, and they will be. I like this gun. I mean, it obviously eats ammo up way faster than the normal pistol, but... but still. Owie. You can't just be hiding behind the other ones, you dick. Okay. Clipped him, thank God, because I accidentally hit the wrong button. Gravity boots.
acquired the gravity boots. Heading back to the rift.
Yeah, pretty cool. The workers think that it was us who started it. They think we killed Gabriel. But the madness began after the uprising. It was us who were the keepers of peace in this shithole of insanity. But no matter who started it, this has to end. At 0800, we seize the cafeteria, break their last stand. We'll drag them out by their ugly mugs. Senior Officer Bernard. Bernard. Oh, go.